Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are unboxing an Elite Mystery Fishing Tackle Box. The bass fishing kit, of course. These are a lot bigger than the regular ones that we get. So here's the regular one, and then here's the Elite one. There's a lot more. The normal one has, I want it around 5 to 6 baits, and this one has 9 to 11. So it has around a $60 value, where this one has probably, I'm pretty sure it's like around a 30. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna get to unboxing this. So see you in a sec. Alrighty. Pulled it out of the package. Wow. I haven't got one of these in a long time. The packaging is so cool. So I had the flat one in there. Now, first lure, you get one of these. It tells you what's inside the mystery tackle box, and we're going to save that for last. Now, let's grab the first thing we see. A Yozuri half ounce, 14 gram knuckle bait. But I'm pretty sure it's a spinner bait. So let's open this up. Actually, you know what? I'm going to open them up all later and show them to you. So let's just get through the unboxing. The next is a Guggen Baits Filthy Frog, which actually is probably still good this time of year. It's about to go into September, but it's still like late August, and right now it's really hot. Right? And then after that, we got a Guggen Squad Thick Jig. I don't even know what color that is. Kind of like a peanut butter color. It's like it's a half ounce. Then, oh, okay, I actually really like fishing with these. We got a baby, we got a Mike Booga baby Bullgill in 3/75. So that's actually really nice. I like the color of that. I actually got one right here on my desk. This is what they look like out of the package. I don't know if that one's bigger or if it just looks like that. But we'll figure that out later. Alright, now we're getting to the soft plastics. We got Big Bite Bakes, the Fat Grub in green pumpkin. Can never go wrong with green pumpkin. Then we got Amazing Carl's Baits. It's just another creature trailer. You could throw that on the thick jig. Some plasma scent bio tails, like what are these? Like yeah, I'm trying to think what they're called. It's slipping my mind right now. Ooh, this is actually pretty cool. The Perfection Lures pre-rigged Nikos. That actually looks pretty cool. It looks like each and every one of them come with like a little there's a little metal ring, so you don't got to use a rubber band. So it's for wacky rigs. So and then after that, you got some stainless steel 3-pack EWG hooks. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got 9 things out of that, but like a couple of them were actually pretty expensive lures. So yeah, now I'm gonna take everything out of the package and I'm gonna give you guys a close-up of everything. So I'm gonna do these in the order which I opened them. So let's start it off. We have the Knuckle Bait, which is just a spinner bait. And this thing's actually pretty cool. I've never seen anything like it. It's a Yozuri. But yeah, it's basically just a spinner bait. It's that big. It's not, it's just like your average spinnerbait size. I like it's got a nice pattern. I don't know if my camera will pick that up that well, but it's like a hexagon, dark green, light blue. One of those, like a mixed color, so it looks like the top of a bluegill. But yeah, I'm interested to try how that works. See how this works, the knuckle bait. That's interesting. Here's it again. There you guys go. Alrighty, next we have the Guggen Squad Thick Jig. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. It's like a peanut butter color. It's real nice. It's got the Guggen Squad actually does make some good hooks. Like all their baits come with decent hooks. There's nothing like that they produce that's really not too they don't produce anything too bad. That's a good hook. And that's something that we're definitely gonna use for put a trailer on. I love fishing with jigs in the fall, so this is definitely something I'm gonna be using, especially like in lakes, like Lake Erie and all that stuff. Casting up on banks with jigs is just the best. Like they're really good during the spring and the fall, when bass are getting ready to hibernate or they're coming out of hibernation. But yeah, so on to the next. All right, so next we got the Guggen Squad Filthy Frog. It's just your basic walking frog. That's the best action they can do with them. I really like how they throw eat me on the back of these. I'll be actually kind of upset if I lose this because I think that's really funny. But these usually run like $8.99. I forgot to do these with the other one, but I'm doing it from now on. These are I want to say $6.99, and I honestly don't know how much this is, so it's probably like it could be anywhere from six to eight probably. That's my guess. But yeah, the Filthy Frog, you're gonna always want to trim down your skirts off a frog whenever you get them. So I'm probably gonna take them down to like right there on the frog. Give it so it's not as when the bass come up, especially more smaller ones. They got they can actually get the frog and get the hooks in their mouth. Now, one thing I do want to say with Guggen Squad that's really good, they do make really sticky hooks on just all their baits. I said it before with the jig, but they actually do use like really nice quality hooks. But yeah, so here's one more look at the Filthy Frog, and let's grab the next thing. Alrighty, so next up we got the Bullgill. Now this is a swim bait, hard plastic, and it's meant to look like a bluegill, but they got it in this bone color, which I really am a big fan of. It's really, really nice. It's really clean, and it gives the impression that it's like a big shad. Now earlier when I was doing this, I said I do have a baby bullgill. Now I can't confirm they're the exact same size. This one's painted like a sunfish. These are exactly the same size if I don't drop it. But yeah, so those are the same size, and those usually run about $15. So that's almost a quarter. That's pretty much a quarter of what this box is worth. So far it's paid off. But yeah, so now going on to the next. Now this next one, I'm pretty sure almost everybody's used bass fishing at one point. There are these little they're meant to be grubs, but they got the little like robo worm tail at the end, and these are nice. I use them all the time. Just like I could use them by themselves, or what I'm probably going to end up doing is using as a trailer for this. These two colors would go really well together. Just so they give you stuff that you can combine with other lures, like when they give you hooks and stuff. But yeah, so that's probably it's really just a trailer bait. That's all it is. Like you could throw it on a Texas rig, but it's probably better to look. It looks better on a trailer. But yeah, so on to the next one. Here's one last look at this. It's in green pumpkin. And yeah, on to the next one. Alrighty, and then we got another creature bait. This is a Carl's Amazings bait, and it looks another green pumpkin color. It's a good color to throw this time of year. And yeah, so it's basically just a crawfish, like a very basic like crawfish style bait. You can throw this one on Texas rig, use it as a trailer. It's really these crawfish style baits can be thrown anyway, basically. Yeah, so here's one last look at that. There's not much to talk about with this because I went over a lot of the same stuff with the last one I had. And yeah, on to the final bait. Alrighty, so I actually got two things in this box that I still have left to review, but they're basically the same exact thing. Just one's a little different, and adds a little something extra different, like a little something different than what it normally is. But I got these Plasma Tails by Bioscent. It's just a huge worm. That's all this is. It's real nice. Like I fished with these a couple of times. I typically drop shot this style of bait because it gives good presentation. And the reason I said I have they're basically two of the same baits that we got. But this is actually a little pre-tie Nico rig, which I think these are really cool. You get a whole pack of them. You get of the worms. And what's cool about them, the only thing that's up in Ohio where I am at, people don't typically throw Nico rigs all that often. Up here it's usually Texas rig and wacky rig. You don't hear a lot about Nico rigs, so that's why I think this is really cool. It comes with a little metal ring, which is like typically there's like a plastic ring, like a little rubber band that you put your hook into, or you can simply just run your hook through the worm, and that's a Nico rig. You get the little extra flop on the back, you get a little, and this is like there's a little bit more weight towards the front. There's actually a weight in it, which is why it's pretty cool. Like you could see bending, that there's more resistance up here, up there. So yeah, I mean you could throw this Bioscent plasma tail on a Nico rig, but it'd be like a weightless one. Well, where this actually has a weight in the front, and you could really feel this for fishing like deep waters to medium to deep waters. But yeah, that is everything that you get out of the Elite Mystery Fishing Tackle Box. You get different baits each time. I was just sharing my experience, what I got out of this thing. I thought it was really cool. I think it's worth your money because it gives you a bunch of stuff that you typically wouldn't buy, and it opens your eyes to new styles of fishing, and it gives you more options than what you have just in your tackle box. I picked this one up at Dick's for like $40, and I think it was it's a good deal for what I got. Like a lot of the stuff, like especially like the Guggen Squad stuff, the Buka Bullshed. I honestly don't know how much the Yozuri clink bait goes for, because it's just I've never seen that up until I got it out of this box. It's so cool. But I hope you guys all did enjoy this video. If you did enjoy, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below. I'm going to try to make one more video before hunting season starts. Then after, I'm going to make one more fishing video. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to try to take all the stuff I got in this and catch a fish on each thing. The hardest thing for this time of year is going to be the bullshad to catch something on. Even though it's like in a bluegill, it's still going to be the hardest thing because the larger fish want slower moving baits. But yeah, so that's going to be the next video I make. I'm going to make a fishing video trying to catch stuff with these lures. But I hope you guys all did enjoy this. I just like sharing what I experience and what I do, like with the fishing and the hunting. So I hope you guys all did enjoy this. If you did enjoy it and you want to see more stuff from me in the future, hit the like and subscribe button down below. So it really helps send feedback of what you guys like. And I hope this kind of also helped you decide if you want to get the Elite box, because it's a much larger price tag than getting the $20 one where you get like 5 to 6 baits. But in here I got 9, but you also have the potential of getting 11. So hope you guys all did enjoy, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.